Alright folks, how you doing? RussellTrueResults303.com. Check out the website, link in the description box. Mind, body, spirit, fitness, putting the healing back in health, coming at you today with a secret ingredient that you should be adding to your veggie shakes for optimal health. Now once again, you have to cycle off of these things, add it in every once in a while, but I made a video on using food as medicine, and one of the things we need to realize is that when we are using food as medicine, what do they usually tell you when a doctor gives you a prescription drug? You have to use it for X amount of days, right? So if we want to be able to get benefits from these superfoods, we need to add them into our shakes for multiple days, maybe a week or two, 3 weeks, something along those lines. But you yourself, you need to do some research to make sure it's safe to use these ingredients for extended periods of time. Like I said, I'm just here to send the message. It's your job and your duty to do other research and not just take my word for it. So what is this plant that you should be adding? Are you ready? Here it is. Aloe vera. Now, you're not going to find this in most health food stores. It took me a while to find this. I even, I go to Sprouts, couldn't find it at a Sprouts. I called a Whole Foods, and I'm here in Denver, Colorado, and they said maybe the one in Boulder. I was not going to drive to Boulder. But one place you can find this, at least here, is in one of the Asian supermarkets. For the one I go to is H Mart here in Westminster. There's a couple of them. This one's just the closest. That's where I go. Now, I did some research on it. The benefit of aloe vera, of course, they say it works for burns. That's why it's in lotion. They say it can help with digestive issues, constipation, canker sores of the mouth, other dental issues, plaque buildup. They say it helps with keeping the skin elastic. I don't know how to pronounce elasticity, maybe is the word I'm looking for. So to keep your skin looking younger is what it's going to help with as well. Ulcers, anything in the stomach. I can't remember anything else. But I'm pretty sure when I was listening to one of my health podcasts that I listened to, I want to say it was the Model Health Show, not too sure, but he talked about cartilage and the meniscus and the discs of the vertebrae and things like that, and the spine, and how these are elastic, kind of squishy pieces of cartilage and tissue in the body, so the joints and things like that. And sometimes food hints at you what it is good for, kind of like they say an avocado or an egg can be good for the eye because the egg kind of looks like an eye, or it looks like a testicle. So for men, it could be good for sexual health or something along those lines. And he said the same thing. So I just carved up some here that I got. This is what it looks like when you carve it up, right? It's just as clear. But like they said, look at it when you touch it, right? Look at that goo that's in it, right? If I rub on it, it's gooey. You see that? It's got that goo, and it's, I don't even know how to, that's all I got. It's gooey, right? It's gooey, and it's sticky, and it's got that film, right? Kind of what they say is like the vertebrae and the discs in your back. Same thing with your meniscus and all those little cushions, those shock absorbers of the body. And that's what those, that's what that gentleman, I don't know if it was the Model Health Show guy, Sean Stevenson or not. Sean Stevenson. Yeah, I think that's his name. But he said, that's nature's way of kind of an indicator that it has health benefits for that area. So I couldn't find too much research on it. I didn't do much research, but if you're having maybe knee issues, disc issues, this could be something that's going to help you. Now, once again, do your own research. It's just something I heard. I don't know if it has been proven or not. but what do you got to lose? As long as you're not allergic to it, maybe touch it and play with it like this first to see if you break out in a rash or something, or even if you're already using an aloe vera lotion, you should be safe to start implementing this as an alternative medicine, or as a health, something for health benefits. So I hope that helps. Add it to your shakes. See what's happening. You can use it as a thickening agent too, maybe. I've been adding it. I think it's been helping my knee a little bit. I could be wrong. Maybe it's that placebo effect. But anyways, add it to your shakes. See what happens. See if you're getting great health benefits. Comment below if you are, or if you have used it for medicinal purposes and seen great results. So I hope that helps. Subscribe to the channel. Share and like these videos.